What's good, YouTube? Your boy Big Rafe in this motherfucker. It's your boy Big Rafe in here, y'all. Today we making a smoothie with Big Rafe, man. So everybody in here, get ready, bro. We're making a watermelon smoothie with some coconut water, with some beets, with some pomegranate juice, lemon, lime juice. So we ain't finna be here all day. Oh yeah, and we put some aloe in it, bro. I know y'all probably like, ew, that's bitter. But we doing that today, bro. So everybody tap in with your boy. And let's get it going. I already know, bro. Excuse me if I'm moving fast, but I can't wait to cut this motherfucker because I've been had this bitch for like 4 days. I bought this watermelon in Atlanta. I'm in Indianapolis right now. So should be good, man. A good country one. Let me see how I want to split it. All right, we're gonna bust them down like this the long way, like Pee Wee. You smell me? Get them like that. Look at that. Look how red that is, y'all. Look how red that is. And it do got seeds, y'all. Don't play with me with that seedless. I don't do the seedless shit. I'm not with the seedless watermelon shit. So we finna go and get in this. Go and hit that boy again this way. So on all my channels, I'm gonna be doing a lot of smoothie videos, different kind of smoothies and shit. But today I'm starting my smoothies fast, which mostly gonna be watermelon. Matter of fact, all of them might be watermelon. I know this one we're gonna base it on watermelon, and I am going on a watermelon diet. So let's get it. We're gonna go ahead, put that coconut water in there. Hey, I was drinking regular coconut water too. I was drinking regular coconut water till somebody brought it to my attention. We only should drink this organic coconut water, and it's always pink. So they told me on the term, if it ain't pink, don't drink. So from now on, that's all I'm drinking is pink coconut water. I'm gonna put some pomegranate in that thing. And we're gonna go ahead and drop them beets in there. Sliced already. Not too much, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared of the beets, but I am trying to do like some liver healing, liver cleansing. So that's why I gotta do the beets. I never liked beets in my life. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that watermelon going in that thing. I want to shout out to everybody, bro, who out there on their health journey, bro. Everybody out there on their health journey, bro. Shout out to you. If you find this video anywhere, tap in with me. I'm on that. I travel and go to a lot of different places, bro, for work. So I'm always in different cities, and I'm looking to link up with people who make their own holistics, people who got their own health products, and I will pull up and shop, bro. That's my main thing I'm on right now, because like I say, I am on my healing journey. So like my main thing right now is finding health foods. Man, trying to heal, bro, get healthy. I'm 34 years old, bro, and I feel like I haven't even went to the doctor and got checked or none of that shit yet. But like the symptoms, like shit is saying that like my liver not that good, bro. So I'm starting this journey right here. It probably still be a minute before I even go to the doctor, bro, and get checked for real. But man, it is what it is. We're gonna do this. We're gonna believe in God and pray first before we go to any doctor. Cause I know how country spiritual people is. We swear to God, God is our doctor. But for some reason, we go to the doctor to get confirmation. And I ain't judging. Like I say, I'm gonna end up going to the doctor myself. But I'm gonna try my own thing first. I'm gonna try to heal myself first. So we're gonna go and mix this baby up, y'all. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. the sound of that, you already know what's going down. Sounding good, looking good, man. Sounding good, looking good. This ain't taking long at all. Finna go and get the lemon in the thing. I am gonna keep the watermelon peel and the lemon peel. And I'm gonna try to mix that up, bro. I never did that before, but I'm finna try to do that today. Make a juice with the peels, a green juice, I guess. So shit, but yeah, bro. So this like documented to my health journey. So this like my first smoothie, and with these journeys, I do wanna like give my story of where I'm at with my health and how I got there. So basically, I don't know, I didn't grow up with a very like nutritious, health-wise, health-smart family. So I really think like out of all like my close people, especially like my mom and my aunties and my cousins, out of everybody, bro, I was the first person to start like trying to be like holistic and start trying to do like dieting and shit. I definitely was the first one in my family who stopped eating meat. And I remember when I stopped eating meat and started making smoothies, I used to just post them on my Snapchat for like my family and them to see and shit. And everybody was like every time I tell somebody, man, I don't eat meat no more, they be like, what? Nigga, you crazy. Like, oh, you must be crazy. I swear to God, my uncle told me I was crazy when I stopped eating meat. So it's been a journey since then, bro. That can go back, I remember I had all my kids, bro. So my son's 6 now. So it's been about that long, you feel what I'm saying? And I first started just stopped eating pork. Then I stopped eating meat altogether. Then I started back eating meat. Like I had stopped for like 18 months if I ain't mistaken, bro. Then I started back for a while. And then like almost 3 years now, I think. Last year? 2 years? Last year, maybe. Yeah, it's 3 years now. Bro, I stopped. Well, no, I'm lying. Okay, so 3 years ago, I stopped eating meat again, but I was still eating fish and all of that. You know what I'm saying? I was still eating all seafood. So 2 years ago, I stopped eating crustaceans and only started eating like fish with scales and fins, and broke my diet down a little bit more to where I was only eating like salmon and shit for real. Shit like that. And now fast forward this year, bro, I'm pretty much trying to like stop everything. Like right now, like I said, I'm about to go on this fruit and vegetable diet, fruit and vegetables only. I will do like beans and rice. I will do beans and rice and eggs. Boiled eggs is a big part of my diet. When I stopped eating meat, bro, I just started eating a lot of boiled eggs, bro. Like I boil a big pot of eggs and sit them on the stove and I eat on them for days. So eggs has been a real big part of my thing. That's been like my #1 source of protein. So those things I ain't gonna give up yet. But like I said, I'm starting this fruit and veggie diet, so you know what I'm saying? We finna try it, bro. So everybody who follow this, I'm gonna give y'all some more. I'm gonna give y'all some more on my health story and my facts, bro. So I don't know. I think like 3 years ago, I went back like to my state where I'm from in Arkansas, and I was with my mama and she was pointing out something to me. She was pointing out something to me. If you look at my lip right here, pink like this, my mama told me like 3 years ago that there was an indication that, you know what I mean, I had some type of liver problems. So I brushed it off, bro, like I never went into it. I'm not gonna lie, bro, I'm not on my health like I should be. I don't go to the doctor and get checkups. I've been abusing certain substances, pretty much just, I'm gonna say meth, bro. I always say meth. I'm gonna say meth, but I'm talking about X pills, Adderalls, and I have done like Molly and shit like that. I call all of it meth. So I've been like abusing that shit for maybe 9 years now. My daughter 9 years old. I started right before I had my daughter. So I think that's the main thing going on with my liver and shit. But it's to the point now, I gotta be honest with y'all, bro. Like, a month ago, I would say, I took some X pills. I was with my girl, we went to the hotel and shit. We was on the road traveling, so we got a room that night. I took some pills, and we had sex all night, and we got up that morning to drive from Omaha to Minnesota. No, I think we worked in Omaha that day. But we got up that morning or whatever, bro, and we left the hotel, and by the time I stopped at the gas station and went to the bathroom, bro, I went and pissed, bro, and I pissed blood. Scared the shit out of me. It was like a dry, looked like scab like type shit, a clot, dry clot looking type shit, and it was red in the fucking toilet, bro. So that shit scared the shit out of me, bro. I have not popped the X pill since then. I don't think. I thought about it. I was about to and shit. And I think just like from that, I think like my energy, cause I did that shit and I didn't tell my girl, but like her energy was thrown off from then, bro. I swear to God, her energy was thrown. Well, I don't know, because that same night that we did that, I lost all my money at the casino while she was sitting right there while I was geeking on pills. So I don't know which was which. I kind of felt like it was just my energy was thrown off and it threw her all the way off type shit. And she couldn't fake it with me no more, bro. She had to goddamn break my heart. So I'm glad, bro, because I feel like she was a real narcissist. And I feel like I was doing all this shit. I'm gonna put some lime juice in there. I feel like I was doing that shit. I probably would have been went sober and been trying to heal if I wasn't with her, bro. Because I basically popped fucking uppers, Adderall, meth to fucking have sex. Like that's all I take them for, and to drive and to stay up. So I do feel like she was like enabling me. I do feel like she was enabling me, and I don't know. I'm kind of glad, bro. Even though shit went so fucking, the shit was so nasty. It was a nasty ass breakup. She actually fucking left me stranded in Chicago, bro. The bitch left me stranded in Chicago, in the middle of Chicago. Then I called a Greyhound to go catch up with her 3 hours away in Indiana, where she from. And we linked up again, and she actually took me to like my people's wedding in Kentucky. And then we went back to Indiana after we left the day after the wedding, and she left me stranded again in fucking in Indiana. So it was like it was nasty, bro. I went back around. Eventually, I got me a plane ticket and flew back to Dallas. Got in my car and got back on the road, bro. Got back busy. But shit, I just knew like I had to get back on semen retention. My thing with semen retention, bro, I think semen retention came to me as an epiphany. It was God, bro. I didn't slice some of this aloe. Damn. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, I think like semen retention came to me as an epiphany, bro. Like I didn't hear about it on YouTube or none of this shit first. Put some of this aloe in there, y'all. I don't want to put too much because that aloe do got a bitter ass taste. So we're going to try not to put too much in there. And I'm going to put some of this in my hair, so. Yeah. But yeah, bro, it's like, okay, I'm going to tell the truth. I ran red lights with girls. So I read in the Bible, and Deuteronomy, I think it is, where it says that if you run the red light with a girl, you should bathe and you should stay clean for 6 weeks. So me, being the spiritual or whatever that I am, bro, it's like I calculated those 6 weeks. The Bible says 6 days. But I always like take the numbers in the Bible and like multiply them. So it says 6 days. In my head, I said 6 weeks. So that was my thing. I stopped having sex for 6 weeks trying to cure myself from running the red light. And I tried it, bro. After the last toxic cycle that I went through, I was trying it, and I couldn't quite I couldn't get it, bro. I think like the first time I tried, I did do like 6 days. Then I did like a week and a half, then 2 weeks. But my goal was 6 weeks every time. I just kept breaking. So I got to a point where I was back with my mom. My kid's mom had fucking ran off and left me with the kids. My kid's mom had ran off and left me with the kids, bro. So, like, I really ain't had that much choice. I really ain't had that much option. I had to sit my ass down. For the first time, I went and got a real job, bro, and just tried to do it, but it didn't work, bro. I think I worked 2 jobs for 2 weeks apiece, and then I quit. I wasn't made for a job. Let me get some of this good watermelon, bro. I ain't even bite it on. I got this from Atlanta, bro. It's pretty good. So, me sitting down at my mom's house with all 3 of my kids, I finally made myself do the 6 week semen retention. And I was going for 6 weeks, but I ended up going all the way to 8. And when I say, bro, the 8 weeks on semen retention gave me a whole 360 in life, I'm not bullshitting, bro. My whole life changed, bro. I was trying to work a job, bro. I remember working 2 like factory-like jobs. When those was a factory job, and then I had a job like trying to install commercial windows. I did that for 2 weeks. I got fired. I got fired too, bro, for stealing the DeWalt battery because I had a DeWalt drill set because I was a carpenter before I went there. I was a carpenter, so I had a DeWalt drill set already, and I stole the battery, bro, and they must have knew I stole it, and they called while we was on the job and fired me. So he brought me, he took me back. I got in my truck and went home. Next job after that, I met some Mexicans that was doing roofing. I think I was walking. I wasn't walking. Was I walking? Oh, yeah, I didn't have my truck no more after the other job. My baby mama had vandalized it real bad, dinged it up real bad, and there was already some other shit going on, I think with like the transmission or something. So I sold it. I junk sold it. And so I think they gave me like $700 or something for my 2006 Chevy Avalanche. So, yeah, I was walking. I forget where I was going, coming from. I seen some Mexicans working on the roof, and like I said, I've been into carpentry. My family come from a family of carpenters and like construction workers. So like I had roofing experience, and I just asked the Mexican. But like the whole time, bro, while I was on semen retention, I was praying for a traveling job. Like I wanted to travel. I didn't want to stay in Arkansas. I'm from Arkansas, but I hate Arkansas. I didn't want to stay in Arkansas. I was praying, God, like give me a traveling job. And sure enough, it came through like I got a traveling job. So, boom, fast forward, I went with some Mexicans, bro. It's a funny story too. I'm gonna put this in here too, bro. The Mexicans took me to Alabama. I cannot remember the town. It was somewhere in Alabama though that I never heard of. Kind of close to like close to the water down there, close to Florida. And I was working and shit. I was cool. He liked me because I knew the work. And most of the rest of the guys he had was like, they wasn't really experienced. They was just on go. He had some workers on go, but they wasn't really experienced. Me, I was experienced. So like when I did like the finishing shit, he liked the way I finished. He liked how clean I was on the job. So he really wanted me a little bit. But man, we was like in an apartment complex. He was doing a whole apartment complex. And so like we was using like the empty apartments to sleep in and shit. I went and bought me an air mattress. And like they used to chill and barbecue and shit in the fucking, they used to chill and barbecue outside the apartment complex. And I remember we first got the boss, Tony, the nigga, was barbecuing. I remember the meat smelled so good. He was seasoning it with tahini and shit, putting beer and fucking lime, lemon juice and shit, all type of shit. The shit smelled so good, and I was just like, damn, I wanted a piece of that meat. But I did it, and he was like, you don't eat meat? And I just seen the look on his face like that nigga thought I was pussy or something because I didn't eat meat. So I remember that, and I'm saying that because I'm finna tell this next part. So boom, like we in the apartment. Put this aloe back in there, y'all. I pulled the aloe out. We in the apartment. They eating barbecue and shit. They drinking Coronas. I'm drinking Coronas. Next thing you know what time it is. It's Mexicans. They break out that pack, man. They break out that cocaine. Everybody passing it around. Everybody. They got a little white boy with them too. White boy. So they look at me. You know how they do it. I'm like, man, I'm good, man. They like, everybody get to looking at, all of them get to looking at each other. So the boss looked at me and shit. He kind of put his head down. I seen it on his face though. So I'm like, damn, it's about time for me to get up out this bitch. So now I'm finna go get my air mattress and air it up so I can put my shit in the other apartment. I done got the air compressor hose out the construction truck. I'm finna air my shit up with the air compressor. So I go downstairs to get the thing. I'm coming back upstairs to grab my mattress. I get by the door, I hear him in there laughing. I hear the boss man say, here comes the little girl. That shit was so funny, but I'm like, damn, what the fuck? So basically, he like, think I'm pussy because I don't do cocaine. I guess it's the way I turned it down. I should have been something, I don't know. I should have acted like I was hitting it or something, whatever. I wasn't tripping anyway. So it's like, goddamn, from that, like, I stayed there for a week maybe, and the boss went back to the town, back to Jonesboro, Arkansas, so I rode back with him. So that nigga paid me and dropped me off and told me he was gonna pick me up in like a couple days, and he never picked me up again. Well, he never picked me up, but he never called me either till like 2 weeks later, and he was like trying to see was I still interested, but by this time I had found something else. And so like this like the 8 weeks of my semen retention. So man, I meet a guy who owned a print shop, bro, and just like from that print shop, from going in there printing t-shirts and shit, from that, bro, took me on a gig where it had me traveling all across the country, bro, going to all the states and cities that I'd never been to, bro. And I'm just like, man, it's like God, like I just told y'all, bro, I was praying and manifesting a traveling job. Man, I had this was like, it wasn't a paycheck job. It wasn't a paycheck job. The money was more than any paycheck I pretty much could make at this point, still to this day. And so I took it, like I've been rolling ever since. I just been traveling and going. It's so beautiful, bro. Like, I didn't complete high school. I went to jail when I did a crime when I was 17. They waited till I turned 18. I was in Broward County, Florida. They came and locked me up, and they charged me as an adult 3 days after my 18th birthday. So I went to prison when I was 19 and did like 2 years, got out when I was 21. Then I went back to Arkansas. So it's like I'm not accomplished. I'm not a well-accomplished person, bro. So, man, all this, man, it's like I started realizing when like reality really started setting in of my history, like my upbringing and the things that I wanted in life. It just didn't align. And of course, like to be honest, like I always had a passion to be an artist. Like I had a passion for artistry and music. You know what I'm saying? So that was my thing to get me around. But when I started having kids, I took my focus off of the music and started focusing on my kids. So at this point, it's like, man, you got to make some money. And I still wasn't making no money. I was fucking with my family doing carpentry and construction and shit, and trying to make that work. And whole time, all they was doing was running game, just giving me enough to stay up under them and be a part of their business, and not giving me game to start my own business, not paying me enough to go invest in anything else, to do anything else. And by the time I realized that was a dead end, and I started to like, you know what I mean, lose interest and be ready to pull away and start looking at other things, I found myself like, I broke up with my kid's mother. She moved. I was left in St. Louis by myself, and I got in a relationship with another girl, started staying with her. That was toxic. She was a narcissist. I probably was a narcissist or whatever. That didn't work. And by the time I'm headed back to Arkansas. So whole time since, like I said, since before my first daughter was born, my daughter's 9 now, I didn't do X pills till I was 25, 24. I don't even know how my shit fucked up for real, because I know people who've been doing that shit all their life. But I did drink though, and I did drink a lot of, I like drinking with pills and shit. I know that fuck your shit up. So, and I know I took a bunch of badass pills and shit, so I know that fuck your shit up. So it's like, that with me is just, my shit really, I really feel it, bro. Like I really felt it. I really feel it on a level to where I was concerned about myself. Especially this last relationship with this narcissist, bro. I just felt so, like I feel myself dying sometimes, bro. I swear to God, I feel myself dying. I think I might have some shit like Hep C or some shit too, bro. And I'm putting all this shit out here, bro, because I'm on my healing journey. So I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to give myself healthy shit to do before I go and get tested and shit. So, man, that's what led me here, bro. So, basically, right now, I'm back on semen retention. This narcissistic, this girl I was with, that I just broke up with, we just had sex 2 weeks ago, or maybe like 16, 17 days ago. So, I'm trying to get to at least back 6 weeks. For me, it's like when I get to that 3rd week, things go to flowing, like things go to balancing and leveling out. And flowing, bro. I always meet a girl. Every time I get to 3 weeks of semen retention, bro, I always meet an attractive girl that I like and that I be on and shit. So I'm watching out for that this time. I think I need some more pomegranate. We finna go ahead and do it like this, bro. Some more of that pomegranate in there. I need some more coconut water. I'll put a little. That's enough probably. But we finna go ahead and put the ice in here. Let go. Yeah, bro. So, like I say, bro, I think like the X pills and all that shit. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I used to eat meth. I never smoked meth or snorted meth, but I did used to eat that shit. I did used to eat it, bro, to get high. So I know for sure that did a number on my liver and shit. So that's what we doing, bro, trying to heal from that. And y'all look at that, bro. Y'all look at that. That's ready. And that's good. So, I'm just starting this journey. I made a lot of watermelon smoothies and shit before. But I never went on like a watermelon, like I never went on this type of diet and just did this only. So this is like my first time, bro. I already lost a lot of weight. I haven't weighed myself, but I could just see it. I could just tell, bro. I lost a lot of body fat. I was almost like 195. I might be like 180 right now. No cap. So, one thing about this shit, I'm scared to, I got a big ass head, so I'm scared to lose all my weight and be skinny as hell, walk around this whole big ass head, looking crazy as hell. But, man, nigga gotta get healthy, so I'm put my pride to the side, bro. That is good, y'all. So, and you can't taste the aloe too much. I thought the aloe was gonna be a bit bitter, but you can't taste it too much. So, I got this kombucha. I got this immunity boost of ginger and turmeric, and this is a ginger ale kombucha. So I'm about to consume all of this tonight. This is my first day, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and put in this video too. it's like the first video documenting like my health journey. And so like, it's a few things that really for my health that I'm working on. I told y'all, like, I think my liver and stuff is kind of is bad. Maybe something else going on in there too. Maybe my kidneys or some shit. I do got an umbilical hernia that pokes out and gets stuck sometimes. My teeth kind of bad, so I want to get dental work done on my teeth. I think my hair is starting to thin by looking at like the lines in it and shit. I don't know. I think my hair is starting to thin. Like my line is starting to go away. I do want to try some like hair products to see if my hair can go back in fuller again. But my main thing is probably gonna be my main focus is my feet, bro. And y'all don't laugh, bro. I'm showing y'all this. This part of my journey, bro. And I hope. Well, I hope. Well, I don't want to say I hope. I got to be optimistic and I got to manifest and speak this shit. I want to be able to show y'all the progress of my feet work. So if you look right now at my feet, bro, they kind of messed up. My toenails fucking look like, my daughter be saying my shit look like tree branches. I think like my feet peeling and shit has something to do with my liver. You know, in between the toes, all that shit. You see all that shit? It's not good, bro. It's not looking good. I think I just stopped drinking. I just stopped drinking like 3 weeks ago. Was it? No, I stopped drinking 2 weeks ago when I started semen retention. And so my shit was peeling real bad, but it looked like the peeling is starting to get better now. So that's another thing that I heard. I heard that was a symptom of like a bad liver, like a failing liver, that your skin start to peel like your feet and shit. And they was itching a lot. Like that's calmed down a little bit. But this is how my shit look right now, bro. So look, I got cracked skin up under there. That gets painful sometimes. And yeah, so this is my journey, bro. My skin too. I think my skin could be better, which it don't look too bad, I don't think, in my opinion. Put in some light on it. I don't think it looked too bad, in my opinion, but I think it can look better, bro. I just look at sometimes, like I ain't put no Vaseline or nothing on today, but I just look at sometimes and my skin just like looks scaly to me. It's dry right now, like I said. I went swimming and took a shower and I ain't put no, what's the name on. So yeah, bro, like this is my health journey, bro. Big Rafe TV, bro. Everybody who tune in to my channel, bro, I appreciate y'all. Just keep showing your love and support. Follow this journey, bro. I'm giving it to you all the way. I'm not going back. I'm not going back, bro. I really don't want to like talk too much on my journey because I was told that I should, and I mean be silent and just do the work and not be saying it all the time, because you already know how they go when you be saying it. Sometimes it just don't go right. So yeah, this is my thing I'm working on. I want to get my hair fixed. I want to get my wicks maintained. I want to do maintenance on them and get them together. I want to get my teeth fixed. I'm thinking about getting some golds. I just want to put some gold over them for real. And when they start falling out, then I'm gonna go get some veneers. Sad, but that's my mind right now. And I want to get my feet fixed, bro. I want to have pretty feet. Well, I'm already to the point. I'm not gonna lie. I'm already to the point where I'll take my feet off around a bitch. Like my last bitch, I got comfortable with her and started taking my feet off, sleeping with my socks off and shit, letting my feet breathe. But I really want to get them hoes together, man, so I can go around any, so I can take my shoes off, because I used to be real embarrassed. But yeah, so this is my journey, bro. Like I say, it's first day, bro. The smoothie turned out great, bro. No cap. With the aloe, beets, lime juice, with the lemon. I put the lemon in there, coconut water, and pomegranate juice. So that came out good, bro. So I'm in Indianapolis right now. I'm getting ready to hit this smoothie. Then I'm about to get ready to go hit the gym. About to go live in the gym. And I'm doing 10 push-ups for everybody who subscribed to my channel. So I'm being up for probably 30 minutes to an hour. Then I'm coming back. I'm hitting this hot tub, bro. I'm getting in this motherfucker. And I'm washing up real good, chill and relax. Then I'm gonna hit the shower, take me a good shower, and then After that, I'm gonna do this dirty laundry right here in this basket that I've been driving around with for 2 weeks, 3 weeks or something. Two weeks. Yeah, about 2 weeks since I got back to Dallas and got in my car. So, man, everybody who tuning in, bro, I appreciate y'all. This is the beginning of my journey. Like this video, comment on this video, because 6 months later, I don't want to hear nothing about, bro, I've been following your journey since the beginning. No, nigga, you was not, nigga. Today is, let me think if I can think of the date. Today is July 17th, 2025. Let me see if I got it right.